Nothing left to really scavenge from this. All the good metals are really just kind of broken it down. Or broken down, either too rusty to do anything with, or it's fucking crumbling in me hands. Oh well. What the? Trevor? I thought I told him about not scraping into the fucking waste. Again, he's lucky it's night time. He's lucky it's night out here. I'm not even sure if he's aware of me presence. Whatever he is, he's poking around places he don't belong. Trevor? I can understand the spook, but, you were traveling through this area to get to me house before. Still curious on what you can get from this place?
None of your concern, Rabbit.
Excuse you?
You heard me.
I bloody heard you, but you know what I fucking am, Trevor.
I had to fix the height.
Oh. What's gotten you all hostile?
I'd be digging my claws into the barrel trying to rip it open. Ah!
Rusty barrels often are sealed tighter than actual proper barrels half the time. You'd probably be better off getting a tin opener.
I suddenly and angrily grabbed the barrel.
Shit!
And it lands exploding in the distance.
Trevor! You want to draw fucking attention to this spot? None of my fucking concern. None of my concern. And here he is, practically begging the sandworms to come over.
As I reached down to pick up the scrap metal, you'd see a sandworm about to bite my hand. Grabs it by the head and just rips it out of the sand. Ripping it in half.
Jesus.
Why are you following me?
You're my fucking friend, Trevor. The fuck you think? What's with the hostile looks?
As if I'd ever be friends with a rabbit. As I see that, you notice the X on my face turn blood red for a second. Rather like a flicker.
Motherfucker. Why would you be friends with a rabbit? I don't know. Why would you be? You've been for a good few months now, you dafty. Or is your memory too much of a pigeonhole? He's got his fucking panties in a twist. I know I briefly saw that. I know Jonah did tell me about that interview, but he didn't say Trevor by name. I imagine this is something different. Going over to the fucking rich boy camp. Oh, shit. Stress is getting to him.
The van, nearly knocking it over.
Jesus fucking Christ, lad. Howdy, Trevor.
Stop following me.
This is on my way home, Trevor. To not follow you would be to deny me brothers the sake of actually showing me face. What the fuck's gone into you?
Just stay the heck away from me. My voice was oddly deeper than normal.
I don't know what's going into him. Would the same thing for Jonah? The same thing before Jonah? Is this related to the website, or is it something else? Why shouldn't I follow my fucking friend?
As I round the corner, a scrapper points his gun at me. Hey, could you voice the scrapper? I don't actually know how they sound.
I mean, you could just put like generic bandit vibe, just like, "Oi, you."
The scrapper would be pointing his gun at me. Oi! Give me all the scrap you got, otherwise I'm taking you apart for scrap myself. I suddenly grab him by the throat at like very fast speed and lift him up. You will die! I started crushing his torso until just blood splatters all over the ground and around him. The audible sound of bones cracking and shattering. I drop his corpse and it's just lifeless.
Fucking hell. I know I hate the scrappers. I know I hate the scrappers, but you needn't be that fucking cruel to them. You deserve nothing but a quick death.
The path home is that way. Why are you still following me?
Why the fuck wouldn't I be concerned over a friend I've had to save the life of twice now? If you keep trying to run, I'm gonna have to pin you down into the fucking sands. Motherfucker.
Uh, Give me a sec. I gotta,
Okay.
well, first I gotta get rid of that. Where's the, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Found it. As I round the corner, I hear a loud swoosh sound as would hear a loud wind sound.
Huh? Where the motherfucker?
The only evidence left behind that I was here being glass shards embedded in the sand and black goo all over the place.
I don't know what's going into him. I don't know if the same thing will befall my friend. Not my friend, my brother. I doubt it's related to the website. I think this might just be for Trevor alone.
If you had taken a closer look, you'd remember that the red eyes were constantly active instead of just being closed this time.
Those bloody eyes. He must have been stressing something fierce. I suppose it's probably easier to ask him about it when he's in a more calmer state. Why would I be friends with you, Rabbit? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I saved your life a few times, you dafty. Jesus wept.
Suddenly, you remember the X on my face turning blood red whenever you got too close.
What was the X? X ain't made to turn red. I don't even know. More and more questions that I can't even really answer regarding the AI.
You then your
Poor
ears
bastard.
pick up on a noise in the distance.
Hmm?
As you pick up on the noise, it sounds familiar?
Yeah?
Or rather, it's not familiar. It doesn't sound familiar, but it sounds like a roar or cry of a monster.
What?
Then the noise gets louder.
What? That ain't the fucking sound of a troller.
You then
Nor a
you
sound
then
horn.
see you then see distant monsters that were under the sand quickly fleeing away from the direction of the noise.
Motherfucking Karen. I need to get home. I need to ensure they're safe. Let's at least bury you first. You may have been a fucking scrapper, but you didn't deserve it in like this.
As you bury his body, you see black goo coming out of the eyes and mouth. What did Trevor do to this guy?
Jesus. I don't know if it was passing his weird sludge onto him or what. But whatever. Poor bastard, frankly, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bloody rich boy
You
cunt.
would hear a beep on your PDA. It's a message from your siblings at your home.
They don't have ever PDAs, but fine. We'll go with it.
Oh. Okay, then I don't know. How would they directly contact Armsy then?
It'll probably be just beeps. Like beeps and signals.
Oh, then they probably send like a bunch of beeps via like a tower or something. I don't know. Up to you. That's up to you because I don't know I don't know them.
Yeah. Fuck. 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 I swear to God, if another thumper's malfunctioning.
and cards down.